Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a what if. This is going to be what if Obito took Naruto to Madara. So yes, Madara will survive. So let's say this time the ghetto statue fully healed him. So let's say Obito kidnapped a medical ninjutsu user, Tsunade, and asked her to heal Madara. She said okay. And so she did. And they were gonna kill her, but they said it's probably better if we don't. So yeah, that's that. So Madara is fully healed. He's still alive, fully grown back to his normal self. Like in the Naruto Shippuden. So yeah. But Naruto goes. Obito. The Night of the Nine Tails attack. Sorry, I messed up there, guys. Night of the Nine Tails attack. So, Obito will actually not be the one to cause the Nine Tails attack. It will be Madara. So it will be Madara versus. Here we go. What's his name? Minato. That's gonna be a hard fight for Minato. So he is ready to fight, and let's say he gets beaten. So he was not the one who's gonna steal the 9 cells inside of Naruto. Obito is. And this one, we won't make the Akatsuki go after the Bijou. They're just gonna be there for world peace. So they're gonna kill. Their goal is to execute all 5 of the Kage, and then go and do. And each one of the Akatsuki members, or whichever, are gonna become one of the Kage. So like Obito, Hokage, Madara, Raikage, so all that. And yeah. But that might not happen. It just depends on how it goes. Right? So yeah. So basically that happens. And Kushina won't die in this. They're gonna kidnap Kushina just because they want, since Naruto's an Uzumaki, he's going to be full Uzumaki in this. And, like, he's not going to be full Uzumaki. He's going to have a little bit of Uchiha, like maybe 5% Uchiha. And that's why they want him, because they know that a half-breed of an Uzumaki and Uchiha has a bunch of chakra reserves. And yes, if I said that he only has 5% Uchiha, I meant he's half and half. Just because I want to make him powerful in this, because he's with Madara Uchiha. So, they will take Kushina with them. Kushina agrees to the terms as long as they don't kill Naruto. They say, okay, we won't, as long as you come with us. She says, okay, I'll come with you guys, but Toby, that guy with the orange mask, has to take it off. So I could see who he is, to see if my suspicions are correct. So he takes off the mask and she's like, Obito? And he's like, yes, all I want is world peace. I'm not trying to do anything to your son. I'm just trying to get him so he can become one of the Kage with us, and he can join the Akatsuki to help us. And so can you, because you're pretty strong. So in this, we will be branding Naruto and Kushina as Rogue Ninja. That's what Kushina's gonna tell the third Hokage. Obito is gonna put Hiruzen under a Genjutsu, Mangekyo no Sharingan Genjutsu, like Tsukiyomi or something. Tsukiyomi on me, that thing, my dear. Because he's still going to have that, but he's not really going to use it. Tsukiyomi, that's what he's going to do. I know it's not really anything, but yeah. He's going to do that. And then he's gonna go to he's gonna tell the Hokage to brand Kushina and Naruto as rogue ninjas. So he says, okay, I will. And then he does. So that happens. And then basically 2-year time skip. Naruto is now 2 years old. And he can walk and speak just because he's with like intelligent people. His smarts in this, he'll be like a god in this. He'll be Obito, Madara, and like a Kushina and Minato mixed. And yes, in this he will have all 5 chakra natures due to him being an Uzumaki and Uchiha. Because Uchiha have a big thing for fire. But for his Uchiha side, he's going to have fire and lightning since that's what Minato had. That's 2 of the ones that Minato had. And from Kushina, he's going to have water, wind, and earth. So she will have 3 out of the 5. And Madara, like in the original, I think he will have Hashirama cells. So he will inject Naruto with and in this, they will do, you know how Obito got crushed by the rock? Well, that still happens. All that happens. But this time, they're going to make I'm going to make Naruto half white Zetsu too. So they're gonna act like they got attacked by people. They're gonna get attacked by what's his name? The Land of Fire. They're gonna get attacked by Hiruzen, and Hiruzen's gonna jump down into the cave and crush Naruto with a rock because he doesn't know that it's Naruto. Because Naruto's hair in this one will be black, and it will be like Obito's hair. And he will have an Akatsuki robe. So they thought that he was an enemy. So they crushed him with a rock. And then they take down the Hidden Leaf Village, but they don't kill them. So they have to put half white Zetsu inside of Naruto just because they want him to be strong. So yeah, he's going to be powerful in this. He's going to be like a Hashirama Senju plus Madara Uchiha mix. So he already 6-year time skip. Naruto is now 8. He will be beginning his training with Obito and Madara, and Kushina is just gonna teach him on Uzumaki seals and Uzumaki. Yeah, that's about it. Like Uzumaki techniques, Uzumaki clan techniques. And in this, Naruto already has the 3 Tomoe Sharingan due to him being the 2 Tomoe Sharingan due to him being crushed by the rock and him going through that tragic moment because he actually thought his mom was dead. And they say in order to train with Yoshi, you're gonna need your 3 Tomoe Sharingan. And he's like, well, how do I get the 3 Tomoe? I already have the 2 Tomoe, but how do I get the 3? They're like, we're gonna put you under a genjutsu of your mom and us dying. He says, okay. He gets put under the genjutsu, and he unlocks the 3 Tomoe Sharingan. So he will be training with the 3 Tomoe Sharingan for the next 5 years, plus with Uzumaki clan techniques, and he will be learning fire jutsu and lightning jutsu. So let's say Obito copied lightning jutsu from Kakashi, and he also knows lightning jutsu because he stole the scroll of sealing. He stole scrolls on lightning jutsu, fire jutsu, earth jutsu, water jutsu, and one jutsu and lightning jutsu. So yeah, he will basically have all those. Plus he will have the scroll of sealing. So you have Naruto at the age of 7. Wait, I said he was 8. So Naruto at the age of 9 will have Shadow Clone Jutsu, Multi Shadow Clone Jutsu. What's it called? You have Shadow Clone Jutsu, Multi Shadow Clone Jutsu, Chidori, Lightning Cable, Earth Style Mudwall, Earth Style Mudslide. I don't think I need to explain that. Earth Style That's it for Earth Style. He'll have 2 jutsu in each, because since he's only 9. He has Fire Style Fireball, Fire Style Fire Phoenix, and when he will have one style Vanishing Rasengan. In Lightning he'll have Lightning Style Vanishing Rasengan, Lightning Cable, and Lightning Style Chidori. So that's the only one he's gonna have 3 in. So now we go on to his wind techniques. His wind techniques will be Rasengan, Wind Style, Rasen Shuriken, and that's it for that. Since those are like 2 main jutsu that he has in the original, so that's why I want to give it to him. Because those jutsu are pretty powerful if you can use them the right way. And so, yeah. So Naruto knows for his water jutsu, he will have Water Style Water Prison, Water Style Hidden Mist Jutsu. He will have Hidden Mist Jutsu, Water Style Hidden Mist Jutsu, I think that's what it's called, Zabuza's technique, where he goes into the foggy things. He'll have that. Have Water Style Water Prison, Water Style Water Bullet, Water Style Water Dragon, because he has a high infinity for lightning, fire, and water and wind. So that's why he has all the jutsu in water. Because he mainly practices on fire, but he's still trying to master the techniques that he already got. So Naruto will be at the rank of Anbu captain already. So he could beat Shisui. And yes, they will go back to the village and they will do the Genjutsu thing to them and all that. Yeah, you get the point. So Naruto basically is pretty dang OP. So they will be dropping him off at the Hidden Leaf Gate when he's like 14, just because so he can become a Jonin or an Anbu. They want him to become an Anbu so he can train in Kenjutsu, but they are teaching him Kenjutsu. And Madara also gives him the the Sage's 6 Paths thing, the fan blade. He gives him his fan blade, and he gives him a sword. He gives him a sword and a fan blade. And Naruto wears, that thing that Minmo wears, his jacket with the Uchiha crescent and the Uzumaki crescent. That's what Naruto will wear, but he won't have a jacket. He will have a hoodie. So basically the same thing. It's just a hoodie. Still has a hood. And he has. And so when he goes back, so 4-year time skip. Naruto is now 12. He's now 12. Naruto has unlocked the Mangekyo Sharingan due to the hard training. And we'll say Obito is his cousin. Now Madara is his let's say grandfather, just for the what if. So yeah, so you know how Madara already has the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan? Well, Naruto, once he unlocks the Mangekyo Sharingan, Madara plans on switching out his eyes with Naruto so they can both unlock the Mangekyo Sharingan. So he will have the same Mangekyo Sharingan, Eternal Mangekyo, as Madara in this, just because, yeah. So Minato, well, I didn't really go over this. Minato will be the 50% Uchiha, and Kushina will be full Uzumaki. So yeah, this is how OP Naruto will be. So in this 5-year time skip when Naruto was 12, he learned Lightning Style, Shockwave, Lightning Style, Lightning Bullet. Let's make that a thing in this. Lightning Style, Lightning Crash. Lightning Crash would just be like a No, he loves lightning style Kaiden. The jutsu that whatchamacallit made up, Sasuke, and Naruto Shippuden. But yeah, he will have lightning style lightning style like Kaiden, and he will also in Earth style he'll have the jutsu that I told him. I really don't like Earth style, but I'm just gonna give it to him because it kind of makes him a little bit OP. And he also knows water style, water prison, water style hidden mist, water style water wave, water style water dragon, water style bullets from heaven, water style water bullets from heaven. It's like a bunch of water bullets come down and they're like raging bullets. They're like multiple bullets and they're raging, like they can kill an opponent in one hit. So Naruto also has in fire style. This is just made up because I like it. I want it to happen. So he will be able to add fire style to his lightning style Kaiden, Chidori, and lightning cable. So it would be a fire lightning Chidori. So yeah, that's pretty OP. We'll also have fire style fire lightning Kaiden and fire style fire lightning cable. But that's not it. He'll have Phoenix Flower, Majestic Flame Destroyer. Phoenix Flower, he'll have Majestic Flame Destroyer. He'll have Susanoo, he'll have Amaterasu, he'll have Wood Style Deep Forest Bloom, because yes, he will get injected with Hashirama cells. But yeah, he will get injected with Hashirama Senju cells. So he will have Wood Style. So he'll have Wood Style, Wood Golem, Wood Style, Wood Deep Forest Bloom, Wood Style Wooden Dragon, Wood Style. Shut up! That's like all the Wood Style right now because that's the only ones I saw him use, that I saw Hashirama use, and Madara. He will have Susanoo, Amaterasu. These are the techniques of his Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. Kodo Matakami. What's it called? Yeah, Kodo Matakami. Susanoo. Amaterasu. Kamui. Like the Kamui that Obito has. And that'll be it. For his Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan abilities. And Naruto will also be and Uzumaki seals. He will have Uzumaki seals all on his arms. So like all over his arms. He will also have Uzumaki chains. He has Uzumaki chains, and he's at the level of Kushina in Uzumaki chains just because he's pretty OP. So, yeah. He also has he's best friends with the QB. He can go into 7 tails. No, he can go into 6 tails, like the 4 tails with the skulls. Yeah, he can go into that mode, which is called 6 tails. And he can also go into KCM. And he will have full Kurama. He'll have Yin and Yang release. So yeah. So it's time for Naruto to go back to the village hidden in the leaves to become an Anbu Black Ops, so he can get skilled in Kenjutsu stuff. But at this point, Naruto's Kenjutsu is Madara level. It's like Madara, Shisui, and Itachi all mixed with Kenjutsu, and his weapons will be a sword that is fully black, and it says and it says, and it doesn't say anything, but it's just like a matte black color, and it can kill you in like one slice because it's so sharp. And he's pretty good at wielding it. It's just like Sasuke's that has the Uchiha crescent on it instead of the Uzumaki. So yeah, and his outfit will be the one, you know how Orochimaru wears that, Sasuke wears that thing? 1 second, guys. One thing I forgot to mention is that he will also have Wood Style, Wood Sage mode, Dragon Sage mode, Toad Sage mode, and Snake Sage mode. So he'll be pretty good with that. He'll have first gated, he can open all the way up to the 6th gate without dying. Without getting hurt majorly. He's still practicing on that, so he could be able to go to the 8th gate without dying, because that's really hard to do. Because Guy, as you saw in Naruto Shippuden, he would have died if Naruto didn't heal him with the Sage of Six Pass power that he obtained. And Naruto will be the moon. He will be Indra, and Sasuke will be Ashura. Well, Naruto will kind of be both. He'll be Indra and Ashura. He'll be like 5% Ashura, though. He'll be mainly Indra. So, the Sage of Six Pass. Oh, yeah, and Naruto did try to let Kurama out of his cage. Because he can go into KCM, too. Like I said, if I didn't mention that. But he can also go to Six Tails. Yeah. Since Jiraiya had the thing. So, they're going to go back to the village. And next year, when Naruto is 15, so he can become an Anbu there. Or like a Jonin or something. And let's say in this, Orochimaru did attack, but he didn't attack Sasuke. He attacked Naruto. And so Naruto does have the curse mark, but so let's say there was a thing how Kurama he wanted Naruto to have the curse mark because it gives him power, but he doesn't want Naruto to go to Orochimaru. And in this, Naruto will know he will have the Fox contract and the snake contract from, let's say Madara got his hands on the snake contract, the Fox, and Kurama gave him the Fox contract to be the guardian of foxes, the Fox Guardian. And so that will happen. So he will be really good at summoning, and he always has a fox with him. His name will be Yogi. Yeah. So Naruto will be Yuri. So that will be the fox's name, and him and Naruto will be like brothers, basically. And it's like a small fox that sits on Naruto's shoulder and like talks to him and stuff, like gives him information. Like, you know how if you watch the Naruto Shippuden, you would know that when Naruto was facing pain, the slug came and helped out Naruto. So yeah, that will happen. But that will be with Yuri. Whatever I said. So yeah, it's a 1 year time skip. Naruto unlocked the Genkai of the Genkai lava style, and I forgot what else it was called. Lava style and ice release. So he's pretty OP so far. He will get more. So he did this. He'll just be a god. He'll be a god. Like, I have nothing else to say. He's a god. Alrighty. He could probably beat Madara. So Naruto basically goes through and gets to when he gets to what's it called? He finds what's it called? He finds Orochimaru's hideout, and he kills Orochimaru and obtains Orochimaru. Like, you know how Sasuke did? So yeah. Naruto goes to the decides to go to the Leaf Village. So he asked if he could go to the Leaf Village. They said sure, so he's gonna go to the Leaf Village with all of them. But Obito will not. Naruto does have an Akatsuki robe, like I was trying to explain earlier. You know how Sasuke wears that Orochimaru thing? How he like has that thing and it shows like his chest and stuff? That's what Naruto will have, but it's gonna be an Akatsuki robe. He's gonna literally wrap his Akatsuki robe like hanging off of him like Sasuke's Orochimaru thing. And he will be pretty OP. So like I said in the past, Naruto will be OP. And Naruto will go to the Hidden Leaf, and they will put the Hokage under Kodo Matsukami. And then they will like tell him everything that he needs to do with Naruto. Naruto is now put as Anbu captain. And let's say in this the Uchiha clan did get massacred, but not all of them. Fugaku is still alive, and so is Mikito and Sasuke, because Itachi just couldn't bring himself to kill them. The only reason why Naruto's going back to the Hidden Leaf is so he can execute the Kage. So that will still happen, like I said. Naruto will be around Hashirama level. Yeah, he will be around Hashirama level. And so, basically, he goes back to the Hidden Leaf, and he meets Sasuke. And him and Sasuke become the best of friends. He lets Sasuke meet Kurama, and he also tells Sasuke that he's an Uchiha. And he also, I'm trying to think of the, yeah, he decides to, help Sasuke kill Itachi, but he won't really be the one to kill Itachi because he doesn't want to kill Itachi, but if it comes down to it, he will kill Itachi just because he is cold-blooded. And let's say in this Sage of Six Paths comes before he gave Naruto the one-eyed Rinnegan. And he also gives Naruto 90% of his power. Yeah. And he gives Sasuke 10. I mean, he gives it like 70-30, yeah. So Naruto will have the one-eyed Rinnegan, so will Sasuke, but Naruto's will be stronger. And Naruto will have the same ability as Sasuke. You know that one ability? How Sasuke he can do that teleport thing. And Boruto, like when he got wrapped up in the chains, he swapped places with Momoshiki after he got wrapped up in the chains. If you don't want spoilers, don't watch this video. Sorry, but probably already said spoiler. So yeah, that will be happening. Naruto will most likely, I may give him the Karma Seal when we go into Boruto, just because if we want him to be OP, he needs to have the Karma Seal. We want him to be more OP than Boruto and Kawaki and Hashirama and Sasuke mixed. And Madara and Obito mixed. If we want him to be the god of Shinobi, like he almost is, we need to get him to that level. But unless let's say the Kakashi wasn't the Jonin. Let's say Yamato was the Jonin. Oh yeah, and also I forgot to mention this. Naruto will have wood style, wooden pillar jutsu, wooden prison jutsu, and that's it for now. I'm most likely gonna give him more just because I want to. But that's probably gonna be it for now. He will teach Sasuke a little bit, and yeah, he will actually teach. He'll be a Anbu for a few years, and then he'll become a Jonin. So in the Anbu, he's gonna be called the Golden Killer Fox. It's like if you've read fan fiction stories, one of them is called the Golden Fox, but I want Naruto to be the Golden Killer Fox. So I read a fan fiction, and it was Naruto was called the Killer Fox. I'm not trying to copy this person, so I said the Golden Killer Fox. So yeah, that's what happens, and Naruto basically gets he's on a team with Kakashi and Inoki, and he's on a team with Inoki and Kakashi. So Naruto, he is Anbu captain. He is stronger than Kakashi, as we all know, since he's always stronger. And he can walk over Kakashi as if Kakashi was a freaking doormat. So yeah, Naruto passes the academy. He will have to enroll in the academy, so he will pass the academy in one day, only one day. It takes him one day to pass the academy, just one. So yeah, Naruto is pretty OP, and Naruto will go to the Jonin exams and pass them, but he says I want to be in the Anbu for a little bit. So he goes to the Anbu, and one of his missions is to execute the Mizukage. He says, okay, I'll do so. And he goes there, and he fights in the tournament. And the Mizukage is actually going to be in that tournament just to prove his skills that he is the one to be the Mizukage. And he will kill the Mizukage in their fight. Literally, he throws the Mizukage around like he's a piece of garbage. Literally, the Mizukage is literally dying. Like, it's insane. So, Naruto takes out a sword and slices at the Mizukage. He stabs the Mizukage Kage in the back, and then kicks him in the face, and goes into the 6th gate. The Mizukage goes into Isobu transformation, so he has the full entire what's it called? 3 tails out. So Naruto says, okay, you want to use 3 tails? How about I use 9 tails? He goes into the KCM 2. He goes into Seijo 6-pass mode and destroys Isabu. He doesn't kill Isabu because he wants to see like what he wants to give him. He wants to seal Isabu inside of Kushina because let's say Kushina is close to death because of the her losing the 9 tails. Nope, Nani. So yeah, sorry guys, I forgot I was recording for a second. So Naruto kills the Mizukage and seals Isabu inside of Kushina. And that'll be it for this video, guys. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. So yeah, see you in yeah, like and subscribe if you want to see more of this what if. I will be posting, if you get this to 5 likes, I will be posting a new video. So yeah, see ya. Like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Bye.